Really was very, that was very beautiful and very inspiration. And the last, when the meeting was over, when the seminar was over, we got a meeting, a special meeting, and I learned a lot. One of these things that he teaches is the before never take this serious and don't go away. You need to be focused, working hard. If you can do it full time, it's much better. It's much better to focus when you do it full time, because if you got two jobs, it's impossible focus in two of them. So he recommend very, very, very specific to be full time in Atomy to see the results. And he said that it's really nothing to not be extra strategic. You know, just to be in love with the products, just to be focused, just to go and meet people. Um, Person per person is the best way to introduce Atomy, and always be ready with the most products we can buy, because this is our investment. We need to investment in some products, because if we don't have any products, I mean, the people wants to see, the people want to touch, the people want to smell. If we don't invest in some products, we don't have the I mean, nothing ready, the people is not going to be interested. So he teaches us to be, I mean, to be ready all the time, to be positive, to be with a very, very good mind, and be humble, be honest, and be always I mean, give it all the people all the love you can. You know, never force people. Help your team wherever you can. Always support your team, support each other. And he told us we're not working alone. We are a team all the time. So this is what I got around in my mind. So this is what I'm sharing with you.
Wow. Thank you, Senora Leticia. That's really a great summary of the Royal Master Peter Lee.
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, next we have Sales Master Ping. Can you share anything what you have learned in one-day seminar last time, or anything that you have learned in the past week, or any celebration of wins? Go ahead.
Okay, celebration of wins. It must be a win-win-win. Buenas noches, señora Leticia. Encantado de verte contigo.
Muchas
Me
gracias.
alegre que estoy mirando contigo.
Muchas gracias.
Nice to see you all, Ma'am Lilibet, Ma'am Imelda
Hi,
nga.
sir.
Sales Master to Diamond Master, Belen. Sabay lang ngiti dyan. Inang, good evening po, Inang. Good morning pala. It's lucky that I came home today, and it's a very good, like, disturbing my sponsor today. It's like now becomes like every other day, every week. Uh, Consultación, después palabra usando teamwork. So it's very nice. Yeah, it's really true. Teamwork only affects when we have a thorough consultation with our sponsors. Lesson learned, as always, as I will always say, that work hand in hand with the sponsor, because it will be our guiding force. And at the same time, it's a win-win if things won't happen, but it's still a win-win because we tried, and we will try our very best. And we will work hard on that. Win-win also. I continue like reaching out. I have like 5 pages of my notebook already. So no miss, no stone unturned. Reaching out, saying hello and hi from the day one when I become a sales master. And going back to them is not simply because, as what I've learned from SM Belen, sometimes it's so like embarrassing we call because we say hello for how many times that we didn't. But sometimes humility really works. Let's keep on being humble, and we know that we need it, and it doesn't mean that we forget. Um, 2 weeks, 3 weeks now in a row, taking the opportunity to really go and drive to my sponsor and learning a lot. It's repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat, but day by day, you still learn until you big. I know we are all like under pressure and intense, and sometimes I just wake up in the morning, Star Master Teresa, and I start praying a lot. you know, you know what I told what I told to my sponsor today. You know me, when I keep my mouth shut, you know that I'm thinking. If I smile, I'm confident. When I'm on stage, when I speak, because I'm confident. If I'm not, I keep my mouth shut and I'm so quiet. And I'm with the big leaders, strong leaders, and I know all of us, we will succeed. We will succeed. Just claim it. Nakaka- Tawa na lang, SM Belen. Inang, inang. Okay, good luck to all of you, and I don't know why I'm so happy today.
He is happy because finally he did the math. When I told him 5 million, how much do you need? 7.5 million. Do the math. Reverse engineer. How many consumers do you need? 50. How many products do they need to buy? Oh, 50
2.5,
consumers.
and we need 2.5 consumers.
2.5 million easy. 5 million easy. 7.5 million is easy. Okay. When you say it's easy, it becomes easy. So when I
Yeah,
showed it
okay,
to
one
him,
last note.
okay.
Star Master Teresa, when I ran the first time, not the second time, to become a sales master, you know what? I'm just sleeping, you know, because I'm just concerned with my heart, because it's like it's not healed yet. But I don't know why now I'm so tense. It's somewhat like my heart is like coming out again. I hope I will not have a second quadruple.
No, don't do that. Okay. Thank you, SMP, for
Okay, thank
sharing.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
he's so nervous about the 7.5 million that he needs to produce. And I did the math for him, and I was like, it's easy. So I told him, if you need 7.5 million, I need 45 million. So take it easy. It's easy. Okay. Let's concentrate on 2.5 million first, and then 7.5 million is easy. Okay, next on the screen, Ma'am Imelda. Anything you would like to share?
Hi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the support, DM Rallen, Sir Ping, SM Belen, and Ma'am Teresa, and to all my team. Thank you. I know. Inay, thank you. That's all I can say. I'm trying to message all my consumers to buy this coming April 16th to 30th. So I know we can do it. Just claim it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Finally, I'll have a member under my team who will skip sales mastership and be a diamond master. So it's a great story itself. Okay, so far
Claim.
under the team of Star Master Teresa, only one person have done that. Skip sales master and become diamond master
Really?
right away. There's
Oh
one
my God.
person on the other side, and it's during the time that she challenged Star Master. So that's why I know it's possible and it's doable. Okay. Next on the screen, we have Ma'am Lilibet. Anything you would like to share po?
Ma'am, I'm just trying to get all the advices and the strategies that you've been showing in the meetings and all the advices. So looking forward to be part of the challenge. Thank you,
Okay.
Ma'am.
Congratulations. Sales Master Lilibet is at the very bottom. So imagine so if SM Ping is if SM Ping, this is how SM Ping reacted earlier. SM Ping is so worried. I said, you know the sales master of SM of DM Imelda? She only have one member on the right side, so there's nothing to complain. And she needs to produce 5 million. And that's one Mom Lilibet. So she is at that stage. She only has one member on the right side. She still needs to build, but she will keep pushing and challenging for the 5 million, 2.5 million on the left, 2.5 million points on the right side. So no one can complain that it's not doable because Mom Lilibet is going to do it and we will all make it. Okay, so congratulations.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next on the screen, we have Ma'am Patricia. Anything you would like to share?
Hi everyone, good evening po. Maybe at some part of the country is good morning today. And I'm looking forward to get more information regarding this company. And then um I'm always I'm always looking forward for everything that you can share on us. And thank you very much po for your time. And also thank you so much for the masters we have here. And yun lang po. Thank you
Okay.
po.
Thank you, Ma'am Patricia. Okay, this is a family business. Of course, Ma'am Imelda has to bring the family with her. So whether she likes it or not, it's a blessing to be part of a crazy Atomy like Ma'am Imelda. So she will be our future sales master, Patricia. Okay. Next, Ma'am Karen. Would you like to share anything po?
Hi, good morning, good evening, everyone. Sorry. It's a bit cold here in Quezon Province. Thank you for the
Oh, I
energy.
wish, ate. I want to go na sa Quezon.
It is so cold. Um, Thank you for the energy. Kahit even if it's cold, I can still feel the energy, the inspiring energy, and I got some jitters when I heard the 2.5 million. I'm trying to make a list. I'll be actually meeting one of the member today. She ordered some products also, and I'll probably be sharing with her the challenge. So let's see later. Hopefully the positive energy will pull through until end of the day, until probably end of April. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Karen. Also, Ma'am Karen is challenging for sales master, so she will be our future sales master by the end of April. Okay.
Fingers
Congratulations in
crossed.
advance. Let's claim it. Okay. Ma'am Erlinda is cooking. Are you able to share anything po? Are you excited? So if she's cooking, we'll make Mom Erlinda challenge semi-sales master. Her birthday is at the end of April. So her goal is to have a commission. Every family is rejecting her, but we will show them that she can be younger and can make a commission even as a senior citizen in Atomy. Okay. Next we have SM Elena.
Good morning, good evening, everyone. Sa ngayon po, kailangan natin trabaho ng sama at dinadasal ang tagumpay ng lahat, lalo na sa team natin na maging Imperial Master, Sharon Rose Master, Diamond Master. Tuwing gabi, dinadas ko yan. Kaya alam ko magtatagumpay. Kahapon sa follow-up ako, na-follow up ko ang isa kong kapitbahay, nagbabakasyon pala sa Dubai. Sabi niya, tita, nasa Dubai ako. Sabi ko, sige, enjoy. Alam kong gera doon. Hindi ko na pinansin. Tapos, nakipag-usap ako sa isang opisina ng Vice Mayor. Maraming empleyado doon. Kinausap ko sila at nag-ano ako ng sunscreen. Kumuha siya ng sunscreen. Sabi ko, mag-atomy registered kayo sir, para kayo bumata at gwapong-gwapo. Tawanan sila, enjoy naman sila. Yun lang po at salamat po. Sana magtagumpay tayong lahat. Thank you.
Okay. for the sake of Mom Leticia and Star Master Teresa, she keeps on praying that we will all be successful. She wished that we'll be all the way to Imperial Master, Sharon Rose Master, or Diamond Master. She knows that we will be successful. Yesterday, she followed up on her member, and one of her member is in Dubai, so she just left her alone. And then she presented and talked about Atomy in the Vice Mayor office. She talked about the sunscreen, and one of the lady purchased a sunscreen, and she told the staff to buy Atomy, use sunscreen, so you'll get more beautiful and more handsome. And they were all laughing and happy. Okay, that's what she said. I think. Okay, next is no other than Diamond Master Belen Padilla.
Hello, 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 SM Ping. Yes, kaya natin to. Kailangan lang, everyday happy. Life is beautiful. And Nanay Erlinda, Ate Erlinda, alam ko you are cooking, but I just want to introduce to you SM Elena. She is the mother of DM Rallen. I hope you can look at the camera now. How old ka na po, Nanay, Inay?
71.
71 years old si Inay, di ba? Pero pretty dahil sa Atomy products looks very young. And I also want to introduce Ate Erlinda is very fresh member. She just registered yesterday. But she is I can see that she is one of our potential jewel from Cebu. So very po talaga siya, eager to learn more about Atomy and to share about the Atomy products. Yesterday after she registered, she already bought Atomy products. She said because her children don't want her to join, but she still want to join. So she bought Atomy products to give as a gift to her children so that they can try the product. So I'm just so happy that our team in Cebu is getting bigger. And I know sponsor of Ma'am Erlinda is Beam. She is Perlita. She is my member who is also very loyal consumer of Atomy. She love Atomy products. She's taking him. She even order products from Singapore. So every time I go to Philippines, she will ask me to buy like the B complex. So she is our leader in Cebu. And Ate Karen is our leader in Quezon Province. So she is one of our future sales master. When I arrived, because now I'm in La Union, in my husband family side, March 23, I will be in Quezon. So I will go to Ate Karen and we will discuss further our strategy. But anyway, every day most of the time, we also communicate with each other. And she also have a few members that she want us to visit that hopefully can help during the challenge. So last night, after our meeting, oh my God, I'm awake until 1:30 a.m. until I think almost 2 a.m. making my order list. Because I am counting how many points I can order and how much budget I will need. So anyway, it's really true that sometimes, although in Atomy, the real concept is we should not stock many products, we should not invest too much, but if we are really crazy and we want to succeed, sometimes we really need to invest. And it is, as what Ma'am Leticia mentioned, it is important that we have some products on hand because as you all know, I am staying in Singapore, but I went to Philippines until the end of our challenge because I want to go around to all my family and to sell all the Atomy products. So that's why I am here. My plan is on the first day of challenge, I will go to Quezon City to pick up all my orders so that within the challenge period I can try to sell them. But of course, before that, we will already try to get the order list. So that's the is strategy. That's why now I'm already reviewing my current regular consumers. So I also talking to them that since they are using the product anyway, please help me to stock their own supplies of the product that they are using. So yeah, challenge is really challenge, and especially now that I don't have regular job, so I don't have income. So, oh, by the way, Ate Karen is my housemate in Singapore. So both of us were laid off almost at the same time. So both of us more than 2 years no job. But we are challenging. So please, Inay, pray more for us. Pray harder. I know you're always praying for us. So that's it. And by the way, oh my God, that's why I'm texting. DM says just message me asking me to present tonight. I feel like I don't have my voice anymore because she said she have dental convention, but I don't have new PowerPoint. Can I use the one I used last night?
Or you can do a
I've been
product
using that for so
presentation.
many days. I many times already, but I'm really not prepared.
You can do
But
8 core,
I
8
cannot say
step, or
no. I feel
anything.
shy to say no. And in Atomy, we have two. Yeah, so see you tonight. I will be
Okay.
suddenly presenting.
Yeah. You can select either 8 core, 8 step, or show the plan or your vision. It doesn't matter. So
The only thing is I don't know if I will be kicked out.
for the
My
signal.
internet, I always struggling. But last night, I was not kicked out. I'm in the kitchen. The only problem is there are a lot of distractions. People keep coming in and talking. So
Ayun.
anyway, yeah, back to you, DM. I'm just so excited.
Okay, so last week I think we discussed about mastering the mind. We have that oh no, sorry, not this what did we discuss last week? Mastering our mind, our mindset, change in mindset, right? For the leaders. Okay. Let me just share my screen. I have a lot of sorry. I have a lot of presentation, open presentation. Okay. I think this is it. Can you see my screen? What do you see? Your faces?
Pictures, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, I am the Center Education Officer of the Marinduque Global Center. If you guys are just meeting me at this time, Diamond Master Rallen Pilapit Minorca. I'm part of the Atomy Atlanta Center, and then Star Master Teresa is the center head of the Atomy Atlanta Center. So, if you are introducing Atomy for any members in USA, make sure you put Atomy Atlanta Center as the affiliated center. Why? Because we have a generous leader, which is Star Master, who is Star Master Teresa Ann. So we want to support her as our leader. And here in America, all the products that we buy goes directly to home. When you go to your channel, Atomy, you can see the current 2026 company profile. This is the Atomy Park. Our headquarters is in South Korea. So I've been there in 2022, April 2022, when I traveled for the Korea Success Tour as part of the company's promotion. So they will give you a 5-day tour, Monday to 5 or 6 days, Monday to Saturday, all inclusive, including the tour, the training, travel to the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. Kerry, no. But all the travels are included in that promotion trip. This coming May and October, we'll have another tour in South Korea, and we will see the newest hotel of Atomy, which is the Songnisan Forest. So hopefully we can all be not hopefully, we will be successful in our challenge. So we are allowed to do the travel, the Korea Success Travel Tour in October. So I'll see you guys there. All you have to pay is the airfare ticket, and everything else is paid by Atomy. So it's really a must for us to review your goal in Atomy. So the more frequent you're looking at your life scenario, the more frequent you are checking your goal on a daily basis, the more frequent you're checking your PV, is the more frequency that you get the commission in Atomy, or you get your goal much faster. We all say, let's go imperial, right? Let's go imperial. You should have the end goal in mind, like the imperial mastership. In the past, we have set different leaders. This is a team of SM Ping, SM Glen, that's DM Juni, the team Basilan, SM Bilen was there as well. It's their first time meeting my mom, who's SM Elena of the Marinduque Global Center. This is our chairman, Hangil Park. And other center heads who's under our team, under Teresa, Star Master Teresa is Sales Master. What's the name?
Emily.
Emily, oh my God. Sales Master Emily of Camarines Norte, and then Doctora Sales Master Christine Magno of Atomy Mindoro Center. So they're also part of our team. We call them Sister Line. And what's great with Atomy is we have the flagship product. I think I will not be in this business, not because of this, if not because of this flagship product. Himuhim is truly a miracle functional food supplement. It has a hidden meaning in Atomy. So if you have not heard, anyone who's suffering from any blood diseases, it would help in the modulation and production of blood cells to boost your immune system. Him, in short, as well, is means strength in Korea. So my definition of Himuhim is a functional biodefense food supplement that would help boost your immune system through the regulation and production of blood cells. And if your body is strong, you will not get sick. So spring is coming, so brace yourself. Make sure you take Himuhim to boost your immune system. Great story about Himuhim is that if it touch you, if it once touch your lives, you will keep sharing it. Then your story becomes more authentic, because you know that you will not be lying to somebody if you're sharing that this Himuhim might help. I have a friend that I didn't know what to do. All I said is, I'm begging you, please take this Himuhim, because I know the patent is anti-cancer, but I know this would help you. And true enough, that Himuhim product helped that particular person. Originally, this was only given to the scientists in Korea, but we are so lucky that we can afford it for 5,100 pesos, or for $105 only, because each box of Himuhim is about $770 for 30 sachet. But this time, we can get it for 60 sachet per box. So that's how amazing this company is. If you are serious in doing this as a business in Philippines or in Mexico or in USA, make sure you are a distributor. What is asked if you are a distributor? That means you are asked to give your TIN, valid ID, and bank details. If you're in USA, you are asked to give your Social Security bank details. So what's the difference between the two? If you're a consumer, you can accumulate personal points. Every member can accumulate personal points, but the group point doesn't accumulate. So you are only qualified to get the commission if you are registered as a distributor. So let your consumer know, don't force them, but the easiest way to register new members is let them click consumer first. Click the link when you share your quick link. Just say, oh, you can click the consumer. Click consumer and create your free account in Atomy. But if you have a TIN number and you are interested in getting a cashback in the future, make sure you click distributor and add the additional information. So give that information, but don't force them right away, because sometimes it's harder to register. But create them a consumer. Even if they register as a consumer, it's easy to convert anytime. So why do we have to challenge? I say we do challenge because we have to create the momentum, okay? The leader, all of you will be a leader. Whether you like it or not, you need to become a leader, okay? You lead yourself, you show up, even if it's just you at this time. In the future, you will eventually grow. So you initiate the progress. You'll be effective if you're taking action and you're setting progress, not only for yourself, but also for your team. Okay? Inspire your team. So how can we be inspiring? I keep forgetting to celebrate little wins. Sometimes we are all caught up with all the tasks that we need to do, but we forget to celebrate little things. So we can only inspire others if we are inspiring them through our actions, through our words. If there are little, what do you call this, testimony, make sure, even if you feel like you've been telling and sharing that 100 times, always share the testimonies about the products. Why you love the products, why you love the BB cream, why you love the toothpaste, no dragon breath in the morning, things like that. So you will not know that some person might not heard your testimony in the past, and this is their first time hearing, and you'll be surprised that, oh, I need to buy that too for this person. Because if you're thinking of somebody that you love, you will always think of this Atomy products that can help them. So to immerse ourselves, we need to watch the video of the chairman at least every day on a daily basis. Even if it's just a 5-minute video, make sure you watch the video of the chairman. If you lack energy, if you feel like you're not inspired enough, watch a video of our chairman. You go to ch.atomy.com/US, ch.atomy/.com PH, ch.atomy/.com CA. So every country has a channel Atomy. Within your access, you have that access. Know your numbers. If you don't know what's your number, your password, your ID, something's wrong. Know who's registering under you on your left side and in your right side. Know how many members you have right now. So if you're challenging for Sales Master, I need 2.5 million. And I have 50 consumers. So do the math. If you need 5 million points to become a Sales Master, that means 2.5 million on the left and 2.5 million on the right. 5 million divided by, if you have 50 consumers, all they have to do is consume 100,000 products. And on average, a household in Canada and in the US will purchase about 200,000 points in a monthly basis. So you just need to strategize when they need to make that purchase. And duplication in Atomy is simple. I can say it's easy this time because it took me 5 years to learn everything that I know at this time. But don't compare your progress to me. Your story is different. Your journey is different. But know that this Atomy is easy. Why? Because it's free. You just need to invite, bring them to a team, make the leaders present, or bring them to the success system. We have one-day seminar. We have Success Academy. We have replays. Learn together. Okay? Set a goal that you can be consistent of. Don't set a goal that you tend to fail. But then sometimes you need somebody to hold your hand so they'll see your potential and you both will be successful. Sometimes we need that little nudge or little push to be successful. But for us, if you are starting, you can do one invite, one product focus to learn. Clicking the products within the website, okay, will help you learn what are the ingredients and benefits of a particular product. Do one weekly sharing, just do whatever would work for you. So for example, in my routine, in the past, when I was just a crazy consumer without the title, just a consumer, not even know how to present, all I know at that time is to use the product. They said, use the product 100%. Okay, I can do that. Attend meeting 100%, I can do that. And then eventually, after almost 2 years, now I can present. And then after 4 years, finally, I have my own YouTube channel. And now, another year, after 5 years, now I'm asking Star Master Teresa to do a leaders meeting with us because we have to grow. I can only reflect on my actions and things that I've done. If it's not working for you, you don't have to copy, okay? Copy somebody else. But I know that I have to surround myself with successful people, whether it's an Atomy or other mentorship. Who you surround with and who is your first 5 people in your life will most likely affect you and how you become in the future. You agree? Right? Okay. Main website of Atomy is global.atomy.com. I know some of you are new. know this. This is the main website. Learn Atomy about this. Okay. There is no stupid question. Listen to this. There is no stupid question. It's okay to ask, because in Atomy, we said, even you don't have a degree, you will be successful in Atomy because the system is made for us. But I can say, there are no stupid questions, but there are lazy questions. Sometimes you have the way to find the answer, but you are lazy not to investigate or not to research or not to make an effort to look at the website. Okay? Even for certain products or certain videos, it could be at the website. So at least make time, because everyone, if someone is saying, I don't have time, I'm so busy, I don't have time, I have this at school, it's just an excuse. What's the rebuttal for that? You have to make time for Atomy. You truly need to make time. Even if it's just 30 minutes on a consistent basis, on a daily basis, make it happen. Watch a video. This is where you can watch the video. Each country is different. So if it's PH, it's Channel Atomy videos replay from Philippines. So if it's Canada, it ends in CA. And of course, when you're challenging for Mastership, it's advanced for others because you have not, you don't even, some of you possibly didn't even know how to make a commission. But at this time, we are all challenging for Mastership. At least at the lowest, Ma'am Erlinda should be challenging for semi-sales Mastership for us to become successful. So just a quick review. Why do we have to challenge, how to challenge, and preparation for the challenge? So all of us will be buying the products, and as you buy the products, your dealership will grow because the points will not expire. So you'll start with 10,000 points. That's about 970 pesos, about $20 here in US. And you're a sales rep. But as you use the products, you will become an agent. I said once you become an agent, you start thinking where to buy, either on the left or on the right side. Because you can get a commission, your income will be multiplied by 3 if you are an agent. So how to become a sales master? You just have to select the challenge period. Each month, there's 2 times. So in a 1-year cycle, we have 24 times to become a sales master. I'm as an auto sales master. That means 12 times in a year, I became a sales master. But you have 24 chances. The real auto sales master is, without fail, is getting a daily commission, and every period is a sales master. I'm not an auto sales master yet, but I'm an auto sales master with the requirement of Atomy. So to challenge for sales mastership, you have to select the period 1 to 15 or 16 to the end of the month. Requirement to become a sales master is you have to have 700,000 points on the on your personal account, and then you need to have 2.5 million on the left and 2.5 million point on the right side. So this is accumulation of group points. So to accumulate these total points, you need to have consumers. Okay, if you are buying these entire products, that would cost you about $4,000, $5,000, or 200,000 pesos to 250,000 pesos, depending on the combination of products. But if you have consumers and you know the lineage and how to share, this will become easier. So make sure you share. Make sure you share your experience, and then you recommend products to your friends, to your family, your acquaintances. Make sure you host a product demonstration. You organize small gatherings to showcase the product benefits. You can also develop your sales team. You do recruitment, you must know how to register. You need to know how to create the quick link. And then if you don't know how to train them, just bring them into our meeting so we can train them. And through the duplication, you can encourage the new members to replicate you, or you can share successful stories so they can just easily duplicate you. So why do we have to challenge? Okay, this is the big question. Why are we challenging? Of course, we will not grow if we are not challenging. This is the right direction. We have to grow our lineage. So if you are starting, this is the best time to challenge. Challenge yourself to grow. Set a certain number of how many people you need to talk to, or how many people you need to message to grow your lineage, to register. You have to build the auto consumers. It is hard to build the auto consumers if you are not using the products. Okay, it is hard to build the other consumers if you are yourself is not using the product. So 100% you should be using the product. And then eventually you will find crazy consumers, crazy about the business, who wants to become a business partner. Then focus on them, okay? If you focus on the business builder, you'll grow faster. And then you will become an auto sales faster because you now have an entire team. And together, in the future, we can all earn the passive income. What does earn passive incomes mean? An income will get into your account even if you are sleeping. So while you're sleeping in the Philippines, someone could be buying from Canada or USA or in other country. And then while you're asleep in the US, someone could be buying in the Philippines. So it's truly a great opportunity. Our chairman also have shared the go and meet 100 faces. So you need to commit. If you're crazy enough, go and meet 100 faces per day. So if you run out of family, it's because they are rejecting you, they don't want to join you, then go and meet other people. It's easier to tell them about Atomy. You can just simply say, do you know Atomy? Have you heard of Atomy? Do you know this app? Do you have access to this Korean beauty products app? Okay, so depending on how you do it, whatever will work, do it. But attending a success meeting or leaders meeting like this on how other leaders are sharing their experiences, you get to learn how they did it. You can improvise or make it your own way, but always set the intention and make the massive action. So the money loves speed. And the money is all energy. So if you say it's difficult, it would be difficult. But if you say it's easy, it becomes easy. And the world is, we have to have the mindset of abundance. Money is everywhere. It's just that we don't know how to tap the resources. So if your mindset is, if you have a mindset of abundance, or if you have abundant mindset, you will know that the money flows easier. So each time I say I'll become a sales master, true enough, I'll become a sales master. If I say I know I'll be able to help 4 people this period, I'm able to help 4 people this period. So be careful of what you set in your mindset. When you make a decision and when you set the goal, always dig deeper. Why do you have to do this? Why do you have to challenge? Why do you have to become a sales master? Why do you have to do Atomy? Always know why you have to do that. And then ask again. So let's say if I say, I want to be a sales master for the passive income. But why do you want to have the passive income? Oh, I want to have a time freedom. Why do you want to have a time freedom? Oh, I want to spend more time with my family. Then why? Oh, I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of this job. I really want to be with my family. So whatever. So just go deeper and know a bigger why. So once you know your why, the how will be easy. And we have that tool in our own website. So if you guys have not explore writing your own goals and your dreams, don't be afraid to dream so big. When the first time I spoke with the Imperial Master, at year, maybe that was 2021. I was just pushed, ask a question in a Zoom meeting like this with almost 1,000 people. But I'm so grateful. At that time, I was shaking. I was like, I think Atomy is truly for me. Because if whatever is this marketing plan is saying, I can truly be successful in doing the Atomy. But then this is not a 2,000, like what I've said in my video earlier, it's not a $2,000 business, but it is a $100,000 limit business every month. And imagine how many people you can help, how many people that can change lives. It's not just about the money, but with the products that we have in Atomy that can change lives, that can help people, that can that can, what do you call this? That they can change, that can impact their lives and have miracles in their life. So always have that mindset that you are doing this. In the past, I had a mindset that, oh my God, I have to sell. So I have to change that mindset that I'm not selling in Atomy. It may look like that I'm selling, but I don't mind selling Atomy because it's a very luxurious business. But now with the mindset that I know if I share this product, I'll be able to help somebody. I'll be able to change the lives of somebody. If I show up in this Zoom, I'll be able to inspire somebody. If none of my team is listening to me, I know if I recorded this Zoom meeting, someone else would listen to this and this will change that someone's life. If at that time, if only someone or only one person can have a change in their life, I would be grateful. But I know in the past 5 years, I have changed lives of other people, have been thankful with the products, and they just became consumer, auto consumer, and they're thankful already. So just knowing that, I'm grateful that we have met this brand. You have to change the habit of shopping. Why shop to other store if you can shop in your own online business? This is a business that you need to support. You own the global platform. You have different franchise. You have 27 global franchise in different countries. And it's so easy for you to do that because it's free. But then sometimes we are ignoring it. But if you feel the power and the blessing that you have received becoming the owner of this billion-dollar business, you would do everything, not only for yourself, but for your family. You have to take action. You have to do the 8 steps. You have to do the 8 core. You have to lead and serve your team. So whatever it takes, make the leaders work for you. Okay, so preparation for the challenge, we are now down to 1 month preparation before the challenge and during the challenge. So I said in the past 3 months before the challenge, you have to learn how to be a member, to become a consumer, be an auto consumer, register and create 2 lines, go straight and deep, understand the point value. So we are still at understanding the point value and always drive as an agent. So when I say drive as an agent, each time your left group and right group reach 300,000 points, you just have to duplicate what was done. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat small steps. Okay? We always have to follow up and follow through. As we go through our lines, some of the members may be orange already. So some strategies that you can do to be a sales master is send an invitation or letter or a reminder to purchase for a purpose. So SMP and I are doing that. Okay, he's doing that. He's so good in sending the letter. Purchase for a cause. Start collecting pledges from friends, family members. You have to create the spreadsheets. Okay. In the Atomy business, we all talk about point value. So know the points of each product. How much for this family? What are the products that they would possibly need? How many points are that? How many more families can purchase that particular set? Identify your key leaders and consumers. So when I said identify your key leaders, if you're running at this time and you can create leaders under you, that would be great. So you can maximize the income. Discuss different strategies with sponsor. One strategy for one line may not work for the other line. So you have to have a line meeting and consultation with DM Rallen and Star Master Teresa. They may see things that is more applicable for your lineage. Okay, they may see another strategy or opportunity. Okay, we can have a small home meeting, facial party, cooking party, ramen party, breakfast party, cafe arabica party, tea party, detox party, weight loss challenge, Atomy, anything that you can do to gather people and introduce Atomy products on a daily basis. Offer a promotional raffle gift. So I have not said a raffle gifts or promotion, but during this particular challenge, we'll do a winner for Him Absolute and Evening Care 4 set. I have to identify the criteria, but we will definitely have a promotion for this big promotion for our team. Create your own shopping list so you know when you need to shop. Is it today, tomorrow, or yesterday? And get pre-orders. We have a group code order, so you have to learn how to do the group ordering. Okay? On the particular challenge, and once you created your team, if you are a challenger, if you have how many? 15 challengers and 1 sponsor, you can easily maximize the income of Atomy. So this bottom has 1 commission. This line the other line. If you are a new sales master, you get 8 commission. two leaders on the left and the right can have 4 commissions. Their leaders can have 2 commission each, and their leaders can have 1 commission per challenge. So if someone wants to challenge with you and they commit with the 300,000 points, that line is sponsored as 300,000 points. This person can get a commission. This leader is committed for 300,000 points supporting this line. This person can get also a commission, and this person can get the commission. That's how easy it is. So in a true challenge, when your team is bigger, your effort of 300,000 points in the future is equivalent to 2.5 million points. So this is one structure for a sales master. That's why I always say it's easy to become a sales master if you have a structured group of consumers. One member with the effort of 300,000 points sharing that products to other consumers can easily give that points all the way at the bottom, and everyone else is supported. Okay? That's that. But just a quick summary of what we need to do in the future. On the first day of challenge, we have to determine the first cycle. That means we have to redeem the reward on April 16. April 17, we have to set the goal. Each leg needs to have 300,000 points on the left side, 300,000 points on the right side. So if you're missing that 300,000 points, your reserved personal orders, you have to replenish it. And make sure for that particular day, you round it up to 300,000 points. So find the right combination of products, not to waste points. I'm not asking you to buy 320,000 points, but as much as possible, limit it to 300,000 points or 305 points, not to waste any points, because this is strategy to maximize the income. Our team needs to challenge in the first 10 days. Why 10 days? Because sometimes towards the end, there could be a glitch in the system. Your card might not be working. There could be a delay in the bank payments. So first 10 days, we just have to repeat those 300 balancing. We repeat it on a daily basis. After 8 business days, except Sunday, so Monday up to Saturday, that's already 6 days. We just have to count. Each sales master need to have 300,000 points on the left, 300,000 points on the right side. So if you are the bottom sales master, that's the minimum requirement. If you are the second sales master above, you will receive 600,000 points on the left side, but you need to have 300,000 points on the right side to become sales master. We'll do that 8 days. Guaranteed you'll be a sales master. We have to monitor the daily PV, okay? You have to record this PV. And each team need to have a group chat updating everyone, okay? We will have 4 Diamond Masters. Under each Diamond Master, under 1 Diamond Master will have 4 Sales Master. SM Belen and DM Belen and DM Imelda will have 4 Sales Master. And then DM Ping will have two Sales Master. And DM Rallen will have 2 Sales Master. Okay? So each of you need to know how to monitor your own PV. You have to record daily and update each team daily to make sure that we are always set on the 300,000 points on the left and 300,000 points on the right side. And if in case we're missing points, we will follow up our consumer members at the bottom. Those members that doesn't need to order, needs to borrow points, then make sure you let them know, please do not order in your account. Let me borrow your points or use this ID to purchase your account. They're your friends, they're your family, so they know that they can trust you. If you give them an ID to use, then they must use it. Okay, that's why you have to specify in your paper which account to be used on a daily basis. Update your sponsor. Make sure you reach out, and at the end of the day, always reflect what is missing, who else needs to be followed up. And then the next day, we review again. And then at the end of that 10 days, all of us can relax and we can celebrate because all of us can be promoted and be successful. Okay, how to get a commission? Simple. You have to build your binary structure, left and right, left consumer on the left side, right consumer on the right side. Know your quick link, create auto-sponsor quick link. That's the fastest. So the faster you create a quick link for each of your consumer, the faster you'll get more consumers. Okay, so that's why after registration, you follow up. How's the toothpaste that you bought? Okay. Oh, let me create a quick link for you. This is a quick link you share. If you love toothpaste, can you please share it to 3 of your friends? Okay. You are leveraging on their experience. You are leveraging on their testimony. If they love it, ask them to share it. So you're asking them to share their quick link. That person will go at the bottom of that line. There will still be your member. And that will also be a member of that member. Okay. So that's that. Review the products that you have in the online shopping mall. See what combination product. This is an old. This may not be applicable at this date, but just know that you can try to add to cart. Add to cart, add to cart, the combination of products that you can buy to see what is equivalent to 300,000 points. It may cost 23,600. It may cost 22,800. It may cost 24,360, depending on the combination of products. So if each day I'm required to purchase 300,000 points, how many people should I follow up? If it's the best kit, oh, I only need one person. So I need 8% to get 2.4 million. If I need this for 3 sets of hydro brightening, I can give them a discount, but I need how many? So you do the math. You divide 2.5 million divided by how many? Okay? Leverage on our best-selling products. Absolute Skincare Set and the Evening Care 4 set. So here in US, this is 175,000 points. This combination is this much. So if I combine them, if one household can purchase $460 or $405, depending on the products, the combination of products, then you get 300,000 points. So sometimes you only need one person for the 300,000 points. So what is their buying power? Truly ask what they need, and depending on the combination of products, you can get more. Some countries have different bundles. Some countries have PV promotions. Like here in America, we have 4 Himuhim for 350,000 points. Right now in the Philippines, you have 4 Himuhim for 300,000 points. So if 4 Himuhim, you can divide that to 4 person, get a discount, but buy the up PV so you can get more PV. Okay, to become a sales master, basic, I said 2.5 million on the left, 2.5 million on the right side. If you are not an agent yet, that means you don't have 700,000 points in your account. Don't worry. At the first day of our challenge, we'll promote yourself first to become a special agent. That means whatever is missing, 700,000 points, whatever is your personal point value, minus your personal point value, is the amount of points that needs to be purchased under your account. Whatever that PV is needs to be deducted in one of your sides. So let's say it's either left or the right side, whichever is weaker. So if the buying power is on the right side, then deduct it on the left side. So you will only need 2.1 million on one side. So that strategy is standing. So if you're at the bottom, review your, if you are running for a Diamond Master, review your structure because that will save us PV. That's why I always say don't rush to be on 700,000 points because we can duplicate the value of that point missing in your personal point value during the challenge, because whether you're 700 or not, your effort would still be 2.5 million on one side and 2.5 million on one side. Okay? So review the products, see the products, and how many products do you need to become a sales master. Okay? For those who are crazy, even if they have 700,000 points already, sometimes, you know, they forget, they'll still buy on their account. They would still be a sales master if it's this structure. You bought in your account because you're planning to be a diamond in the future. Then on the left side or right side, whatever is bought in your account will be deducted to the 2.5 million. So after your sales mastership, let's say after a month, you will be challenging, but then you want to accumulate because you're going for the next level. So whatever you buy in your account will be deducted to the other leg. And then for those who are really serious in doing this business, this is what I said. When you are an agent, you can be paid as a special agent. When you have 300,000 points and in the last 30 days, you accumulated a total of 1.4 million in the left side and the right side, the system is looking at you as a special agent. So even with 300,000 points, at naka 1.4 million ka on the left side and right side in the last month. So the system is counting in a 30-day period. Each time that you get the 300, of course, you get the $60. But each time you get 700, even though you are 300,000 points, the system is looking at you as a special agent and you get double the commission. That's the generosity of this company. And when you challenge with 300,000 points, when you challenge and you get the 1.5 million, 1.5 million on the left and the right side, you become a semi-sales with this requirement. So that's another thing. So if you're running for a sales master, you can produce a semi-sales master on the left side and the right side with a potential income of 25,000 in 15 days or 50,000 in a month period. So doing it together makes it easier. So you just have to set your challenge period 1 to 15, 16 to the end of the month. For us, we'll be doing it on April 16 to the 31st. Those who are challenging and doing it every period, congratulations. So to become a sales master, you'll get a bonus of 450. You get a mastership bonus, which is roughly around $400. You get 8 times the commission, and then you get the bonus. As a diamond master, you get times 2 of the commission times 8, plus you get the mastership bonus, and then you also get a mastership promotion gift of $1,350. So we only have 7 mastership. Right now, I'm on a diamond master. I'm aiming to become a Sharon Rose master, but our goal should be at Imperial master with at least a minimum of 50,000 monthly. Okay, if it will take us 10 years to be an Imperial master, all the effort that you're doing now will not be wasted because it's up to the 3rd generation income. Our next goal should be to become an auto sales master. 1 million pesos in a year as a commission. No other company or no other store will give you a cashback of 1 million pesos just becoming an auto consumer. So we are not a direct selling business, but we are at the direct buying business. We buy what we need, we consume what we need. And then our next target should be like a Star Master Teresa, Leaders Club. Okay, how to become a Leaders Club? You need to be Auto Diamond, Auto Sharon Rose Master. Okay, you have to set your goal. Set the goal with the team. So that means you should be earning 5 million pesos in a year. So this success is only for those who wanted it. Different strategies, you can learn it from different leaders. But why do we have to do this? Ask yourself, why do you have to do this? I know how, and I know why I have to do this. Okay, so look at the income on the 3rd column. Auto Sales Master is about 2,000. Imperial Master is about 50,000. So I know Auto Sales Master will give you that much income, but sometimes it's not enough. If you're in US, Canada, it's not enough, right? And if you are looking just on the promotion gift alone, is this a promotion gift? No, this is the Mastership bonus.
Cash promotion.
Cash promotion. So aside from the 450 and 1350, they have changed it. So it's now 1350 for the diamond. So if you're just looking at the cash promotion without the bonus and the commission, this is what you're targeting to. So if you're doing a business, a $1 billion business, even if you're not earning in the first year or on the second year or on the 3rd year, it's still worth it to work for it. Because in the future, once you finish and you graduate as an Imperial Master, all the cash promotion total is about 1.3 million. So you should be able to help a lot of people just by doing this. We should be proud that we are Filipinos, we are Mexicans, we are at the, we are part of the global business, which is available for everyone. You can offer it to anybody, regardless of their ethnicity, because everyone will use daily necessities. Everyone will use daily necessity products from morning to night. Okay, so let's all aim to become an Imperial Master. First challenge is the hardest, but once you achieve it with all pride and might, and once you become confident in doing it repeatedly, in the future, I bet you will also say, finally, I can understand DM Raylan when she said, this challenge is easy. Okay, because we can all do it. Hopefully this one would play. Let's see. I'm not sure. It's not playing. Well, if you want to follow Coach Ju, he has different videos. He's one of the leaders that I has been following in the past. So that's him. But let's watch this one. Why do we have? I'm not sure what's this one. How billionaires train their team. Okay, from Coach Ju. I hope you can hear it.
I'm starting a new series where I'm going to be watching videos with you guys, and I'm going to give you my insight on what I believe that CEO Park or any of the other leaders are talking about. And I want to try to help you and try to get the information out to you, okay? So this video that we're going to be watching, we're going to be talking about the Go 100. So what's the Go 100? The Go 100 is talking about going out into the cold market and creating new consumers. So a lot of you who've watched my videos, whenever I lecture, I talk to you guys about the 3-meter rule, right? To go out and to talk to individuals that are within 3 meters of your vicinity, right? But now what we're talking about is we're talking about going out and meeting the cold market. So how do we do that? What do we do? So we're setting the standard for 100 individuals. So let's listen to CEO Park, see what he talks about, and then I'll elaborate on that, all right? Let's go.
뭐냐? 하루에 100명 만나는 미쳐서 300명 만나도 돼. 몸에 막 있잖아요. 그러면 안 나가면은 금융
Yeah, so what is he saying? He's saying set your goal to 100, but you know, if you're wanting to go beyond that, you can set it to 300, whatever it is. But you have to be eager to go out and do this, and that eagerness gets created when you see the results of what these actions actually do, right? Because we went out the other day with my partners, and we were going into these stores. Some of them are positive, some of them are negative. But even the positive individuals, when we went, they started to introduce more individuals to us. They registered, and we were able to create a warm market within this new cold market, okay?
그걸 벌써 실행하는 팀들이 있어요. 와, 그냥 이제 일하는 것 같아요. 그냥 그런 걸 안 하고 있을 때는 뭐가 좀 안 되는 것 같고 하면 막 답답하고 뭐 하고 그랬는데.
Yeah, so what he's saying is when we weren't doing things like this, so teams who weren't doing the cold contact or creating new members or, you know, setting your daily goals to create new members, right? To target market these individuals. So you would call listing up, right? So people who weren't doing this, they're getting frustrated. They're feeling like they're hitting the end of the road, like they're hitting a brick wall that they needed to break through, but there's nothing that they can really do. And it's because they've been just constantly going around in their warm market, and they've been They've been just waiting for someone to help them, or they've been waiting on their success. So they weren't taking action to go out and to help these individuals. I mean, to help themselves and to help these individuals, you know, get to know Atomy. So this is, you know, the frustration that's been broken because people who realize this, they're able to now go out, create new prospects, and in the process, they wake up every day. They are eager to go do this because they can see the potential growth of their business right in front of their eyes, right?
깜깜할 시간이 없어. 왜? 만났다니. 우리가 막 터지는 거예요, 여기서. 그래서 너무나 일하는 것 같다. 모두 다 고민이 없어요. 작은 일에 충성하는 슈퍼드림을 얘기를 하지만은 우리가 그걸 슈퍼드림을 이루는 것은 디테일로 이루는.
So pretty much what is CEO Park saying, right? And he's saying that you have to set daily goals. We have these super dreams, but we have to take the necessary daily steps to get to that place. And a lot of times we don't do that. We don't focus on that. And we are waiting on our war market to save us. So for example, what are some of the things that you guys do? You guys upload to social media and you wait for someone to contact you, or you try to call just individuals that you're comfortable with talking to and try to get them involved. And that's what we're saying, that if you just limit yourself to that, then you're not going to see the growth that you desire. So we're doing the Go 100, where we're going out there, we're getting out of our comfort zone, we're stepping out and going into the market to find individuals who desire these products, and we're making those consumers. And as we make these consumers, individuals who love the product, who want to use the product, they will be the ones who will be more interested in listening to the opportunities that we're sharing about Atomy. So are you setting yourself up for success? Meaning, are you setting yourself up so that you're going out there, creating your warm market and doing all these things? Or are you just waiting on somebody to come to you to talk to you about these things, right? So I encourage all of you who are listening, set your goal 100. Okay, I'm going to go into more details of how to talk to individuals when you're entering that market, how to break the ice and how to recruit these individuals. But until then, okay, I want you guys to set up your daily goals and start practicing, okay? Why are you doing Atomy? Do you know your whys? Because they're going to ask you, why should I join the company? Do you have a favorite product? They're going to ask you, so what's your favorite product? And you're going to have to be able to answer these questions. So make sure that you're Atomian, you're using these products, you're loving these products, and you're sharing your experience. And at the same time, when someone asks you why you're doing this business, I hope that you can answer that, okay? All right, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Okay, and that's Coach Ju. Okay, I hope you guys learned something or two. Let me call on Star Master Teresa. Sorry, we're over time. Star Master Teresa, the floor is yours.
Oh, hello everyone. Wow, is today also we have another is good leader for is Rallen, is DM Rallen. We learn so many things, right? You agree? Yeah. Is you can feel it. We setting a goal, challenge for is April 16 and 30. But I think you can feel it. Everybody is changed already, right? I think this was passionate is like that because I saw is you sharing already, but is you already changed it. It's different as before because we setting a goal. It's as a plan. You agree, right? It's more active. You prepare is meet more people and thinking more and less sleeping. Yeah, so everybody crazy, right? So I'm very sad to share is all about things yesterday. Peter Lee is sharing is how important is a challenge. So he mentioned is our CEO Hangil Park's is a life scenario, but most people they forgot for is setting a goal for his mastership. We have to life scenarios vividly is write down is our goal, but is a second goal is we have to making mastership challenge. When you're gonna reaching sales master, when you're gonna challenging diamond master, when you're gonna reaching something, we have to write down. But everybody's forgot for writing is for mastership challenge. They only writing for circle life scenario, and is this room we have to following is a leader DM Rallen, but it's all leaders different leading. Some people is gonna Trisa is gonna we need a challenge. We have to work together, something like that. But it's some leaders. No, this is you just a consumer. You have to do waiting for his natural PBs from downline. So one day you're gonna reaching is imperial, something like that. So, but you have to imagine is when you reaching our goal is imperial. This time when you heard is our CEO Hangil Park's lecture, what is said? Make imperial, right? What is make means? This is natural PB come up. This is make. Make means is make. We have to creative. Something we have to make a plan. We have to make it. Not easy, but it's we can make it. So imagine we need is 486 sales master when we reaching is imperial. 480 is totally 972, no, right? 486 plus 486, 792. Imagine ours challenge period is 2 weeks, 15 days, not 15 days, 14 days. Can you imagine is 972 imperial is gonna making during 2 weeks for buying natural PB? Imagine. We can't waiting for is a natural PB. So I think is from this challenge, everyone is going to invest his time and money and your family members' effort. But after challenge, I think is you have is a lot of product is you're holding is on your hand, right? What is after that? You just holding its product and just to look at that and using yourself. You have to be more open your mouth and sharing. Is our CEO Hangil Park said, when you go out is 100 people, you holding full product is your both hand. Because it's a consumer, if they didn't see the product, they don't want to buy. So after challenge, you have to still planning. After challenging, you have to holding full your product, go out and shouting, do you know Atomy? Something like that. So when you show success first, our team will naturally following us, right? So it's only 30 days left. So we have to you have to check in is your own personal PB. Because the sales master, it doesn't matter. Sales master, when during the challenge time, when you buying is your ID, automatically the PB is credit for your small leg. But Diamond Master is different. Diamond Master is not credit for your personal PB to your small leg. So Diamond Master is must be, you have to making your personal PB. So is DM Rallen is need is full Diamond Master. So already is email that is done is 1,500,000 PB. Is LPDO is sales message already finished is 1,500,000 PB. And its Belen is also finished, it's 1,500,000 PB. But it's only one member, is a little short. So maybe he needs 57,000 PB more. So mom, you have to call him. Prepare 57,000 PB more for different challenging. And you have to write down is your map downline. It says is how many personal PB they need more. So when they starting, you have to don't forget to making their 700,000 PB for their own personal PB. Okay, and I'm gonna do sharing for some letter. Of course, is even I requested ChatGPT. I really want to share this inspiration is a word. Can you make it for me? So it's a ChatGPT is a give to for me. So I'm gonna reading that. Okay. There are people who make a decision. Sometimes is we never give up, refuse to quit, and keep moving forward. When you start using the product, meeting people, and sharing the vision, your team will begin to move. And remember this, Atomy is not a business we do alone. It is a business built on teamwork and unity. When you run, your team runs, right? The Atomy Challenge is now 30 days away. 30 days may sound long, but it can also pass very quickly. But one thing is certain, 30 days is enough time to change our life. From this moment, what matters most is not ability. It is decision, and it is focus. And successful people are not special because of their abilities. And when the team runs, miracles begin to happen. For the next 30 days, if we decide, focus, and run together, I believe we will create amazing result. Let's move forward together. We can make it. We can see that miracle after 30 days later. Thank you, everyone. We can do it. We can do it. We can make it. Aja, aja, aja.
Thank you, Star Master Teresa Ann. Okay, that's our great leader. Okay, before we end, any questions? Okay, let's end with the company motto. Company motto. Company motto. Please unmute. Company motto. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Go.
Cherish
Cherish the
the
spirit.
spirit.
Take the
Take the
vision.
vision.
Follow the
Follow the
faith.
faith.
Serve in
Serve in
humility.
humility.
Aja.
Aja.
Aja. Let's take another picture.
Picture tayo ulit.
Picture.
Yeah, let's take picture again.
Yeah,
Ate
let's take a
Karen, Ma'am
picture.
Erlinda, baka pwede po yung camera. Mag-picture tayo.
Okay.
Pang attendance ng mga future
Oh
sales
my God.
master
Sorry,
and
Canada. It's too late for you guys. It's 11:30. Oh my G. Okay, don't worry.
11:30 pa lang yan. 1:30, 2 a.m. ako natutulog.
I know. Hi,
Hi,
Ma'am
Ate
Karen.
Karen.
Nice to see you.
Hello
Hi,
po.
Ma'am Erlinda.
Hi, Ma'am Erlinda.
Si Ma'am
See you.
Patricia ba? Tulog na? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay, ayan. Any comment po?
Yan, ang mga
Questions?
futures natin.
Ma'am Erlinda, na-meet niyo yung ma'am ko, si SM Elena. She's 71 years old. Inay, magsalita ka. I would like you to meet my mom. She's 71 years old. She's a product of Atomy, okay?
Hello po.
Good morning po, good evening. Salamat po sa pag-attend nyo at welcome po sa Atomy. Maganda po ang Atomy, lalong-lalo na ang products nito. Salamat po at mag-challenge po tayo lahat. Thank you po.
Ate Karen, malapit na tayo magkita. Puntaan natin si Jonah.
Ayan.
She will be here later nga eh.
Oh, okay.
We'll do
I will be presenting 8 p.m. sa Vision to Reality. Attend kayo.
I'll invite her. Yeah.
Okay. See you at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. in Canada. Meeting after the meeting, okay? Tapos na.
Thank you.
Anything else? Thank you, Senora Leticia. Good
Thank you.
night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank you,
ma'am.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Ma'am Teresa Ann.
Aja. Thank you. Good night. I love you all. See you.
See you one day
See you.
face to face.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Rallen.